pattern. Going to get the clock straightened out. We got the Rutland 6th grade, one of the Rutland Rec 6th grades, coached by Sean Moore and Jack Rogers, versus the Manchester Blue team, coached by Andrew Nicholson and John Morey. The tap goes to Manchester. Jake Nicholson with the ball, throws up a 3 right off the bat and buries it. 3-0.
Quite a start there, Scott.
That's the way to start your game, that's for sure. Come down and take it to them.
Knock down a 3.
And they're going to play that pesky 2-3 zone, which I guess it's legal in the Glodzik tournament. So most times we play a man-to-man. But
just looking at the Manchester team to start, I would say that they're going to be very competitive.
Yeah, very competitive. They look like a nicely coached team here.
Playing a little 2-3 zone. Maybe they're jumping out a little bit after it.
Kick into the corner and a nice block there by 14, Naz Camp.
Can you hear us? Yeah. You can hear us? Yeah, we can't hear each other.
Okay, feed into Matt Webster. Jacob Lorman gets away with it. Carries the ball. Okay. 3-0, Manchester, 5:28 into the first. Jake Nicholson's going to bring it up the floor for Manchester. Matt Webster rips the rebound to Jacob Lorman. Rutland's looking to push it up the floor, up to Ryan Moore. Back to Matt Webster. They're going to swing it around. Jacob Lorman drives through the center. A foul call, first foul of the day.
Nice job by Rutland's team, Lorman, to take it into the post player of Manchester and get fouled. Nice job.
All right. And Lorman's going to the line for 2. The foul was on number 14, Naz Camp. Yeah, Lorman buries the first one. Nice follow through there.
Yeah, Jacob's an awfully good player. He's been very successful, and it doesn't surprise me that he would knock down a foul shot.
The second one's lined up. A little long. Nicholson's bringing it up the left side. Oh, rebound by number 12. Oh, Rutland's getting out rebounded all over here.
Yeah, not a very good job of rebounding the basketball by Rutland, and a great job by Manchester. They had 3 shots in that possession.
Right. Sam Rogers takes it to the right side, back to Lorman. Lorman goes back to Ryan Moore, bounce pass to Webster. Webster gets it and lays it in.
Nice entry pass by Moore there, and Webster took care of the rest of it.
A lot of scoring here early on.
Well,
different from the first few games.
Much different than the first few games we saw earlier today.
Nicholson's got the ball up front. They dump it into Naz Camp. 3-second call.
Number 14 stayed in the lane a little too long there for Manchester.
Okay, here comes Sam Rogers. Gonna bring it over the timeline.
Looks like Manchester's in a 2-3 zone, Scott.
It sure does. Oh, that looks like number 2 on Naz.
I would say that's
Camp.
2 on number 14 early within the first 2 minutes of the game, and that's not going to help Manchester.
Yeah, that's certainly not. Considering he's the tallest one on their team, so we'll see if Coach Rogers takes the ball right at him some more. Lorman's back on the line for a pair. Buries the first one. Again, folks, this is the 54th annual Glodzik tournament with PEGTV, our main sponsor here today. Lorman buries the second, 5-5. Everyone involved is a volunteer, so our officials, John Hawk and Stacy Kennan, volunteered to spend their Saturday evening doing 2 or 3 games for us, so we certainly want to thank them for that. Nicholson passes, having trouble getting the numbers. Sam Rogers with the steal. He'll come up the court. A little
too much dribble from number 3 from Manchester, and
a nice feed to Matt Webster, who laid it in.
Too much dribble. Too much dribble.
Nicholson brings it up the floor. They're in a man-to-man defense. Rutland Rec playing pretty good D there with a good help side, looks like to me. Back to Nicholson. He likes that spot.
He does like that spot.
Try there, ball's off black. We got Manchester ball.
Pretty good defensive set for Rutland there. They gave up a look at a 3, but at this level, that's okay.
Yeah, not a bad take. Nicholson has the ball covered by Lorman. Brings it around to the top and resets it inside. Oh, Ryan Moore rips it away.
Ryan Moore, nice takeaway there. Nice steal.
Oh, Sam Rogers got in the corner. Nice ball fake. Beautiful pass.
Great pass.
Matt Webster, who does a ballerina dance and makes it go.
Very nice. Timeout Manchester.
Timeout Manchester.
Nice run by Rutland there.
9-5, 3 minutes left. We'll be back. Okay, here we are, folks. We're back. 2:58 remaining in the first quarter. Manchester, 5th and 6th Blue versus Rutland 6th grade Barracudas. Nicholson takes it in the lane. He's got a pretty nice handle. Lost
nice help defense by Moore there.
And Jacob Lorman brings it back the other way. Trying to get a little balance here. Ryan Moore goes to the basket.
Moore taking the ball to the basket. Great take.
Okay, Manchester comes away with it. Webster into Moore. Little left-hander, a little short with it.
Great catch, just didn't finish.
Nicholson's up the left side. Sam Rogers with his steal, looking to push it up. I don't know if they got the numbers. He's going to wisely pull it out, I thought. But we got a foul call
and a
here.
Foul by Jacob Lorman, number 22.
22, correct. Okay.
I've coached Jacob in many different situations. He's extremely aggressive, and sometimes he does commit fouls.
Yeah, he's a hard player, that's for sure.
He is a tough young basketball player, and I like him a lot.
Fun to watch. Nicholson kicks it over to the left side. Number 26 was Andrew Coulter. Nicholson with another little jumper there. Can't lose him, that's for sure. He's going to make you pay.
Yeah, he's been very solid so far for Manchester. And Manchester's back in their 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they like to pack it in. I don't think they want to match up and play any man. Nice little pass down low. Good take.
Good look. That's a good open shot. You got to shoot that.
Manchester's looking to push it up. Nicholson seems to be the catalyst here.
Yes, so far.
Here we go. Got the rebound. Sammy Rogers is going up the right side. He's looking for Webster underneath. Webster's going at him.
Nice entry.
Oh. Might have got away with that one.
Well, there could have been some contact there, but wasn't called, so you play on.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Good idea to take it right at him. He has 2 fouls.
Absolutely.
Nicholson dribbles around.
Nice
Matt
defense
Webster
by
gets the ball.
Jacob Lorman.
Jacob Lorman's going to look to push. He's going to reset it out top, get some balance against this 2-3 zone. Over to Sam Rogers. Sam's going to go over.
The mistake most
nice
teams
pass.
make against a 2-3 zone is they don't penetrate it. They
Right,
stand still.
Right.
They stand still, and Rutland's not doing that. They've had a lot of opportunities at the rim at this point.
They've had some good looks, that's for sure. They just can't get them to drop.
I think they're doing all right so far, and I think if they continue to do that, they're going to have some success.
Okay, we got 9-7 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Nicholson goes up, nice left hand. Webster to the floor, which leaves Nas Camp for the layback in.
Nice effort there.
9-9 with 20 seconds left. Well, they're getting a little movement against that zone. Nice bounce pass into Matt Webster. Nice spin dribble.
Again,
Kicks it
there's
back
opportunities there.
Kicks it back out. Brian Moore has it, 2 seconds left. Going to put it up. Nope. Tried to dish it off. Okay, at the end of 1, it's 9-9. Manchester Rutland. We'll be back. Okay, we're going to back to the action here. Second quarter starts 9-9. Manchester versus Rutland. And Nicholson brings it up. Lorman got a high screen there. The foul line. Try to free up Nicholson. They're
working to get him a shot, and there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Black ball.
good decision by Sam Rogers to leave the basketball alone there, and yeah, they're working really hard to get.
Okay, Jacob Lorman's on the baseline. Ryan Moore hits it into Webster. Little long. Jacob Lorman throws it up and good. Manchester's got Nas Camp out of the game for a short time. I think Rutland will probably try to take advantage of Matt Webster's height down there.
Coach Rogers is questioning where Jacob Lorman was at that point, but it would all seem to work out.
It sometimes does, doesn't it?
Jacob's a tough kid.
He's got a nose for the ball, that's for sure.
He's got a nose for the ball, and he can score it.
Manchester looking inbounds underneath the baseline. Swatted away by the Rutland Rec. Stacy Kent will hand it off to the Manchester inbounder. Having a little trouble getting in it. Sam Rogers with the steal.
Sam's had 3 steals, I think, at this point.
He's going to get it up to
Good look to Matt.
Matt Webster, and he got hammered.
Matt was looking for a foul there. It took a second for the whistle to blow.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good on that one, that's for sure.
But a great look by Sam Rogers there. He kept his head up and found the open player.
Super job. Matt Webster's at the line. Probably be a good time to start looking around. We've got a all sneaker tourney team this year, and we're looking at some of the boys out here. Pretty plain, don't you say, Jason? We got some reds. But
I don't see anything that stands out to me right now, Scott.
Well, I'm sure somebody will come in with some daring colors at some point.
I'd be willing to bet over the next week we'll see some shorts and some shoes that'll stand out, but I don't see much right now.
I agree. I agree. Nicholson's got a good handle. He's their scorer, it looks like to me.
He's definitely the focus of their offense. There's no doubt about it.
Lucas Maury with a deuce from outside.
But then you say that, and there you go.
Nice shot there.
You have it.
Yeah. Okay, Sam Rogers up to Jacob Lorman.
Lorman, nice
crossover.
crossover.
Nice ball fake there.
Crossover.
Crossed him.
Crossed him up. Took him and shook him, Scotty.
He took him and shook him and laid it in.
Yes, he did.
Looks like the Rutland team's going to go with some substitutions here.
A couple guys coming in for Rutland.
In the game comes, whoa, now there's a pair of sneakers.
Well, now you're talking.
We got some.
You want to talk all tournament sneakers? I didn't see all the games earlier today, but how could that be? Could anybody be better than that?
I don't know. The socks to boot. I don't think we've had a match.
I don't think you can get better than that one.
No, I don't either. Nicholson with a steal, lays it in and one.
Great play by Nicholson.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Turnover, took it the length of the floor, got fouled and scored it. So
it was a nice play there, that's for sure. We're going for the old-fashioned three-point play here.
Yeah, Scott, I'd say that's an all-tournament sneaker.
Yeah, he's definitely the candidate leader in this game.
I mean, I didn't see some earlier, but my goodness.
No.
That is a total package right there with the socks and shoes.
That kid did a good shopping there. Okay, we got a game 14-13 right now, Manchester. Jacob Lorman is going to try to take it into his own hands and go to the jug with it. And we got black ball underneath.
Yeah, Jacob took it right straight through the zone, tried to score it, and Manchester lost it out of bounds.
The in-ball, they kick it back to Lorman in the corner.
Nice crossover.
Oh.
Got fouled again.
Yeah, he got fouled.
Got fouled again. He's being aggressive, as coach is asking him to do. And he always is. And, you know, it was a good move for him. But there's still only 4 team fouls.
No, you're
so
right.
they're not in the bonus.
You're right. 14-13. 4 minutes left in the second quarter here. We're missing some of these numbers aren't matching names, folks. So we want to apologize on the Manchester side. We're just not finding all the players that it says in the roster. Into Jacob Plusson, turns, wheels. Jacob Roundy took it away. Now his camp took it away, but took too many steps. It was a nice rip there, but got a little head start without the dribble.
Yeah, nice entry pass by Sam Rogers there, and they just didn't score it. But yeah, he definitely traveled.
Let's see what the inbound looks like. Jacob Plusen for 2.
Nice out of bounds play. Nice out of bounds play by Rutland.
Nice play, nice play.
Jacob was able to finish.
Manchester fires one up off the window. I thought it might go. Oh. Nas Camp again with a nice rebound, and he got fouled.
As a coach, you can't emphasize enough how important rebounding is, Scott. And, you know, both teams have had multiple opportunities with offensive rebounds at this point.
That's for sure. Foul was on Jacob Plusen. Nas Camp misses the first one. We got a substitution. Matt Webster in for Sam Rogers.
That's quite a difference in size there, Coach.
Probably giving up 18 inches there from
moving,
one to the other.
You're moving some players around in positions, I'll tell you that.
I don't think Matt will be bringing the ball up the floor.
I don't think so either.
Nas Camp good on the second one. Ties this game back up 15-15.
That was a good-looking stroke right there.
3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. This is I'd say a relatively high-scoring game from what we've seen so far this weekend.
To this point.
3-pointer by Colin Moore, in and out.
In and out.
Matt Webster got his own rebound.
Another second chance opportunity.
Yeah.
Matt was working really hard and ended up being out of bounds.
Yeah, he really was. He went after that. He used to use a window, and maybe that one goes.
Matt's a hard-working young man.
Here comes Nicholson. You got to know where he is all the time. Ball screen for 3, just off. Matt
Nicholson
Webster
likes to shoot that 3.
That's his spot. You could almost put a piece of tape there and know he was going to do it. Jacob Lorman trying to go aggressively to the basket again.
I think Jacob got bailed out there. I think he was a little bit out of control. But, you know, that's what, you know, you got to be aggressive to be successful at times. And
that's for sure. Sub coming in. Number 26 for Manchester is Andrew Coulter, Ryan Moore, and Mason Sylvia in for Rutland.
As a coach, you would say that would be a bailout call because he wasn't going to score that basketball. But
he was a little out of control there. And a little runner there. Matt Webster with the rebound. Again. Yeah, he's doing a nice job underneath. He'll get that finish, I think. We're going to run, see what kind of inbounds they're running. Matt Webster, 15-footer. Jacob Lorman gets a rebound. Boy, he just can't buy a bucket down here.
Yeah, they're having a hard time scoring the ball at the rim right now.
Ryan Moore takes it away. Jacob Lorman's going to take over the point. Manchester back in that 2-3 zone again. Turnover there. Ryan Moore bounced it out of bounds. I think he was trying to go to Plusen.
Try to get the ball behind the zone. I don't think Plusen was really looking for the ball, and just went through his hands.
And here comes Jake Nicholson with a ball screen right to the hoop.
Nicholson's their player. Hard foul by Matt,
yeah.
And you know, he came over to try to block the shot and got a big part of his body. So.
We're going to be shooting too. Nicholson's, he's the aggressive player, that's for sure, this kid.
He's explosive. I don't see anybody quicker or faster than him on the floor at this point.
Right, they're going to have to look to help and sag in there and help whoever's covering him out because the ball screen's getting him off.
He can shoot it a little bit too, so the combination's going to be something that Rutland's going to have to work on.
Okay, it's 16-15, 2:18 left in the second quarter. There we go. Matt Webster with the rebound. He's coming over to Jacob Lorman, brings it up the right side. Matt Webster, they're looking to coach. Oh, nice pass in there to Webster. Another foul on Nas Camp. That's his third, I believe, in this half.
You know, that's not going to help Manchester's cause at all. And a nice job making an entry pass there and taking the ball to the basket.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Matt Webster at the line for 2. A little short on the first one. A substitution in the game for Manchester.
Matt Webster with a foul shot made there.
Thank you. Yeah, he made that second one, and we got a 16-16 game with 2 minutes left.
A forced shot there by
yeah, a little wild one with that. Nicholson.
Nicholson. That one was a little bit forced.
It sure was.
He's played a good first half.
He really has. He's their mainstay here as far as scoring.
He's really their only consistent offensive threat. Nice play by Rutland.
Yeah, nice dish in there to Matt Webster, and he fouled it.
They screened the zone there and ran screen roll even against a 2-3 zone. So
hey, that's the second jumper Lucas Morey's made. That's a nice shot.
Lucas Morey's hit a couple jump shots. So
these guys are good shooters. You're going to have to get out and play them. Ryan Moore's got it on the right side. Back to Jacob Lorman.
Tough to pick your dribble up in the corner.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to do that. Nicholson, he got him with a travel before the charge. Substitution in the game, Colin Moore in for Mason Sylvia.
Yeah, a nice job to step in and make him take an extra step, but I like Nicholson. He's a nice player.
He sure is. Rutland comes up the right side. Colin Moore drives by, gives it to Webster. And another nice pick and roll on the screen.
Rutland has started to figure out that zone a little bit. They're putting the ball on the wing, penetrating, and then kicking to Matt Webster coming down from the foul line.
Yeah, no, there he is,
Nicholson again.
Beauty. He's single-handedly keeping him in this game right now.
Yeah, we'll have to check the numbers at halftime, but I'm not sure if he scored, 12 or 14 of their points.
Well, there's a nice basket underneath for Ryan Moore. 22-20.
Nice job of Rutland to look behind the zone. Got it to Ryan Moore, and he scored it.
Nicholson's going to go left this time. Oh, nice dish. Nice pass in there to number 12, Liam Murphy, for the lay-in.
If Rutland's going to win this game, they're going to have to find an answer for him.
That's for sure. Nicholson is really doing a nice job out here. Three-pointer on the way by Lorman. Ryan Moore with a rebound at the buzzer, no good. So we've got a tie ball game.
We got a great first half.
22-22 at the half. We'll be back for third quarter action. Okay, guys, we're back here at the 54th annual Glodzik tournament. Rutland, Manchester, 22-22 halftime score here. Leading scorer for Manchester is Jake Nicholson, who had a great half. He put up 10 points. And on the Rutland side, Matt Webster has 8 right now.
And I'll tell you, it seemed like that Nicholson had more than that to me in the first half, but that's what the official book has. So.
Yeah, you're right. I only saw one other kid score, I thought, but that's okay. We're going to Rutland's going to inbound the ball. Again, we'd like to thank Mike Wines for running the camera for us here, and Jason Smith, myself, Scott Moore, having fun running the commentary, that's for sure. But Matt Webster can't buy a bucket under there. He's getting a couple rebounds, can't put it in.
Good effort by Matt, and Manchester's continued to stay in that 2-3 zone.
Nicholson puts one up from outside. Here they go. Rutland's got the ball, 22-22 still.
Rutland's coaches feel like they need to pick up the pace of the game and get it going a little bit faster. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
They are looking to push the floor a little bit. I'll tell you who can push the floor is that young man right there.
Rutland has not been able to contain Nicholson at all. He's done a great job getting the ball to the rim and scoring the basketball.
That is for sure. They're struggling with this zone. I know we talked about it earlier. They don't normally face a lot of zone. It's more man-to-man in the 6th grade level, but they're doing all right with it, I think.
Oh, Matt's done a great job. I think they've gotten opportunities. They just haven't scored it. And I think if they keep getting opportunities, they'll score the basketball.
Okay, 24-24. Nicholson's out front. He goes to the hoop off a ball screen. It was nice. Ryan Moore rips down the rebound over to Jacob Lorman. The coaches in Rutland want him to run. Jacob Lorman.
I think they feel like that's their best chance.
Sam Rogers
to get some clean opportunities, and they'll score the basketball.
Ryan Moore takes 15-footer. Just outside. Nicholson's got the ball. We're coming back the other way.
Not a bad look.
No, not at all. And Manchester turns it over. It'll be a Rutland ball. 4 minutes, 13 seconds, 24-24 here. Again, now's probably a good time to talk about the volunteers. Everyone here involved with the tournament volunteers their time. No one's paid. It's all a great fundraiser for the boosters here in West Rutland. They do a wonderful job with this tournament.
Oh, you said it. You got it right, Scott. It's you know, the fact that nobody involved in this tournament gets paid a dime, and you know, the community has come out and supported this tournament for 53 years is unbelievable.
They really have. They really support this. And Nas Camp just picked up his 4th foul with, it's showing 3, but I thought it was 4.
Which is a big play.
Well, we'll have to check with the official book here.
How many fouls on him, guys? Hey guys, how many fouls on him?
Okay, ball went out of bounds. We missed the inbound play, folks. Sorry. We're getting back to it here. We got a substitution, number 11,
Hey guys.
Baruch Kaufman.
How many fouls on 14 for Manchester? Guys? Hello? Just 3?
Okay, official book has it at 3.
Just confirmed it, Scott.
Okay.
So,
all right.
14 for Manchester, has 3 fouls.
Nicholson's out front trying to get himself freed up for a shot. Kicks it over to Baruch, excuse me. Oh, and a steal by Lorman.
Nice play by Lorman there.
Jumped in the passing lane and took it away.
And a
Goes
great
into
look.
Ryan Moore, lays it up and in.
Nice look by Lorman. Good finish by Moore.
26-24, 3:15 remaining in the 3rd. Nicholson's coming up. I bet he's going to go to the hoop.
Or pull up and shoot the 3.
Gets a ball screen and, oh, no, just missed that one. That one looked like it was right on line. So, Sammy inside to Webster.
Good penetration by Sam Rogers. Good kick to Matt Webster. Just didn't finish.
Right. And
You got to finish though.
Yeah, he went a little aggressive over the top and got a foul also. So.
Neither team really extending the floor at this point,
Right,
Scott,
right.
which is unusual in basketball. Usually one team will feel like it's an advantage to extend the floor, and neither team's done that yet.
Right. Nicholson gets the ball again, puts it up and in. Tie game, 26-26, 2:38 remaining here.
Rutland's had no answer.
No, 3rd quarter. You know, when you have one of those good games, the ball always just seems to drop into your hands as well, and that's really what's going on. They're going to do a little pressure on them right now, it looks like. Okay, Rutland team's going to take a timeout, 26-26, 2:26 remaining. We'll be back. Okay, we're back here, folks. 2:26 remaining, 3rd quarter, 26-26. Manchester to inbounds playing Rutland Barracudas versus Manchester Blue at the 54th annual Glodzik tournament. Nicholson's out front. Oh.
Yeah, reach-in foul on Lorman. That was a foul. Really surprised, Scott, that one of the teams hasn't extended the floor at this point. I mean, if Rutland wants to get the tempo up, that might be one way they could do that.
Right. Yeah, if they extend the floor, they could probably maybe get a few turnovers and speed this game up. Try to get a few buckets.
You know, I think that's what Coach wants to have happen, but they haven't done it yet. So.
Right. They're going to look to push here, I think. Sam Rogers is going to bring it up left side. He might have got away with a little whack there, but no call, so no foul. 28-26 Manchester. Sam Rogers going to bring it up the right side. Over to Colin Moore. Ryan Moore in the baseline has it. Going to drive baseline. Try to free up Webster. Kicks out to Lorman for 3. Oh, Ryan Moore gets the ball short.
Get his own rebound. Great job by him.
Gets his own rebound.
Rutland resetting.
Oh, bounce pass into Webster. Turns, throws it out the window and in.
Nice job.
Nice
job
there
by Rutland. They reset themselves. Sam Rogers penetrated and dished. And Matt Webster finished.
Yeah, Nicholson's moving all around. He's looking at the shot. They get down, and it's a jump ball call. Looks like it's going to stay here for Manchester.
Nice job by Ryan Moore to tie that ball up. And again, young players, don't take the ball to the baseline and pick up your dribble.
Right.
It's bad.
It's an automatic turnover.
Almost
seems like.
an automatic turnover.
Webster with the steal over to Lorman. Look to get it up the floor here. Colin Moore spots up. He's short with it. Ryan Moore with the rebound. Short again. Steals it away. Tries to put it back up.
Just didn't score it.
And here comes Nicholson. They got to turn and see the ball. Oh, nice block there. Nice block by Webster. Going to stay. Oh, she called foul on it. I thought she was just saying it was out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Matt did foul him. And
I think you're right. I think you're right. It just looked like she had made it an out of bounds call.
There was a lot of body there.
So Nicholson's at the line with a tie game. We got subs coming in. Jacob Roundy's coming in with the bright orange socks and shoes.
That's an MVP situation as far as sneakers go, Scott. There's no doubt about that.
Baruch Kaufman in for Manchester. A little shuffling around there in the lane.
What I didn't like from Matt is that he shook his finger after that play, and that's not.
Yeah.
There's no place in basketball for that.
No,
so
we gotta have some good sportsmanship
gotta
out
clean
here.
that stuff up too.
Right.
At every level.
Colin Moore spots up a little bit long. Hasn't found his range over there, I don't think.
He's getting looks.
He sure is, getting open looks. We call a travel on it.
The Rutland coaching staff was looking for a carry. They finally, he finally did take a couple too many steps.
Into the game for Rutland is Mason Sylvia. And we got 20 seconds remaining here in the third period, 28-28. I think it was 22-22 at the half. Mason Sylvia taking a deep three.
That might have been a little too quick, Scott. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure that's
you
what
you might want to work that basketball around a little bit more than that.
I'm not sure that's what the coaching staff was looking for.
I don't think that's how they draw it up.
I'm going to put my money on Nicholson looking to shoot this ball. Oh, number 16 throws it up. Okay, we're 28-28 after three. We got a barn burner shaping up here.
Great game so far.
We'll be back here. Start of the fourth quarter. 28-28. Rutland's going to bring it up in the Glodzik tournament, playing Manchester Blue. So far, it's been a really competitive game here. Lorman's going to spot up a three and bury it.
I'm not sure why Manchester chose not to guard him.
He's one kid you need to get out.
He can shoot that. He can shoot that. So.
Yeah. Now we're going to see if they can make Nicholson do something. He's going to dribbles around the right side. Dribble around circles for a while, Jason.
Coach from Rutland screaming to help because he feels like that. And Lorman with a steal.
Lorman's got a breakaway, going to lay it in. Ooh, nice. He tried to go up.
Missed it.
Took his height off the backboard, it looks
the
like.
The Rutland coach feels like if he can stop this one player from Rutland, or from Manchester, he's going to have a chance.
Matt Webster picks up his fourth foul, I believe, on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many fouls it is. We'll find out in a second.
He's swinging away like he's grabbing butterflies there.
He was swatting. He swatted at that one.
Yeah, as much as Manchester didn't want to have Nas camp in foul trouble, Rutland feels the same with their big guy, I believe.
Yeah, of course they do. Both teams feel the same way.
He's on there to complete the three-point play. Nicholson got the rebound. Boy, Manchester's really outworking them right there on the boards.
Well, they did in that possession, then Matt just turned the ball over.
Jacob Lorman's going to pull it up and try to put the team back together here, slow it down and run something on this end. 31-30, Rutland has the lead with 4:48 remaining. Looked like a nice play, almost to Matt, went through his hands. Over to Ryan Moore, up and over. Matt Webster going right back up, strong. He's going up again.
Matt really working hard.
He went up 3 or 4 in a row there.
3 possessions in a row.
We got a foul on Manchester.
Yeah, both teams working extremely hard and getting multiple shots.
I think 1-6 is now, used to be number 5, maybe West King. That's my guess. That's what I heard from the official book.
It's a good catch, Scott.
Yeah, we've been trying. Nicholson playing pretty good D on Lorman over to Sam Rogers, a little bit long. And down comes Nas Camp with the rebound. Nicholson's pushing it up the right side, right to the basket. You know where he's going. And Nas Camp follows it in, 32-31, Manchester.
Yeah, great transition play there by Manchester.
That's a real hustle play. You know,
Yeah,
he made the steal down here and beat it down the other end, got the rebound and put it in. And another steal for Nas Camp.
Nas Camp made a couple big plays here so far in the fourth quarter.
Sure has.
This thing's going to go right to the wire.
Wow, Nicholson with a layup. He's really
Rutland calling for a timeout now. He's explosive going to his right hand.
He sure is. 34-31 Manchester, 3:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this timeout. Okay, we're back here. 3:41 remaining in the fourth. 34-31 Manchester. Coach Rogers try to rally the troops here after a timeout. Sam Rogers over to Jacob Lorman's going to go right to the basket with it and make it. Good timeout called there. Got their composure together and made the bucket.
That tells you a well-coached team comes out of a timeout and scores the basketball. So it was well-designed and good play.
Nicholson's going to dribble around. Rutland's looking to help on him.
Little high screen there at the high post and got a good look and just didn't finish.
Here comes Rutland. Jacob Lorman's got the ball. And he's going to the left side, going to hit Colin Moore, throws up a 3. Whoa, nothing but net.
Huge play for Rutland. Colin Moore.
He was
huge.
Due. He was due. He missed 2 or 3 in a row. Now they're going to have to help out on Nicholson.
Which they did.
Yeah, they sure did. Good hustle by both teams there. Stays here, blue.
Manchester basketball, and nice job with some help defense and pretty much a scrum after the shot, and it went off of Rutland.
Matt Webster's lost sight of his guy here for a second. He picked up his 5th foul.
Big play for Rutland.
Lost his head there for a minute and picked up a foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he thought it was his Rutland's ball or Manchester's ball initially.
Right. I'm with you on that. I think he lined up like he was going to be shooting it.
They're not calling for his 5th, though.
Oh, no?
Scott,
That's only 4.
calling for his 4th.
Wow, they must have gave one to someone else earlier. I missed it. Oh, nice free throw there by Nas Camp.
The two Manchester players, their best players, have played awfully well here in the fourth quarter, and Rutland's going to have to find a way to handle those two.
Yeah, I don't think, if I remember correctly, nobody boxed the shooter.
There you go.
I don't think Nicholson's been out of this game, has he?
I don't think so. Manchester back in the 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they sure are. They're going to.
And on the other side, Manchester's going to have to find a way to handle Matt Webster and Jacob Lorman at this point.
They got to get back. Nicholson's on the run. Oh, and a runner. He got his own rebound. Oh, and a nice pass to number 12.
Wide open look.
Who comes away with it? Rutland's got the ball. Oh, and foul on number 14.
That might be his 5th, Scott. I think that is his 5th.
Nas Camp. I'm not saying a word, Jason. I've been wrong 3 times.
No, I think you got this one right. I think it's his 5th, and that's a big loss for Manchester.
It sure is,
a one-point game.
37-36 Manchester. Rutland, we'll see if they can take advantage of that.
Well, we'll find out.
They're going to stay in the zone. Jacob Lorman's now looking for the big guy. Ryan Moore with a rebound, put back.
Good effort.
Got it back to Matt Webster. Kicks over to Colin Moore.
Good find.
Yeah, Colin Moore for 2.
Colin Moore, it's 2 shots in a row.
2 in a row. He's starting to heat up. It's 38-37. Rutland. Nicholson's looking to give himself some room and bang it. Ryan Moore gets the rebound.
Great block out. Good position.
Yeah, over to Jacob Lorman.
And tried to slow it down.
Coach Rogers told him to Take it easy here and let's get a good shot. Over to Sam. Sam Rogers goes baseline to Ryan Moore, and he lays it in.
Nice play.
40-37.
Well-designed play.
Good play. They got to play some D here. And Manchester, here comes Nicholson. He's going right to the jar. Oh, and he, you know, Jason, some of his shots are not falling now.
All of a sudden, maybe tired, you know,
It
but
could be.
nice rebound by Ryan Moore there. Again, that's 2 rebounds in a row for him. He's working hard. He's scored it a couple times.
It's a long court, and they may be wearing him out a little bit.
Could be.
They kick it out front. They can, Coach Rogers is looking for some time to be run off the clock. The turnover there. The ball goes into Massey, over to Nicholson.
That was a backcourt.
Yeah.
That was missed, but that's all right. These things happen.
Nicholson gets it, puts it up. Webster with a rebound back to Lorman. He's got to go. Timeout. They're trying to call a timeout. Jump ball goes back to Manchester. The possession arrow is
Coach
blue.
Rogers was working for a timeout there, and it just didn't happen fast enough.
He wanted a timeout. I'm not sure if the officials had it or not.
Young players, keep it simple. Don't try the behind the back stuff, the between the legs. Just keep it simple.
That's for sure. 40-37 here, 20.5 seconds remaining. Rutland has the lead. Manchester has the inbound here right in front of us. We'll see what happens. Here comes Nicholson. My money's on him.
Got to shoot a 3.
And there it goes. And it's off. Matt Webster comes out with a big rebound over to Sam Rogers, and he's fouled right away. I don't think they're in the bonus yet, Jason. I think they only have 4 fouls.
I don't think they are. So Rutland's, you know, and at this level, getting the ball in bounds in these types of situations it's not that easy.
The challenge is getting it in now.
Just get
You
the
are
ball
right.
in bounds.
You are right.
And
Hey,
then
over to
get
Sam
fouled.
Rogers. See if they can pick up. There's definitely a good.
But that was good. They ran 3 seconds off, which is they can do that each time.
Good hard foul. He's going after the ball aggressively. I think we got a substitution here for Manchester.
And that's where a minimum number of fouls called is at a disadvantage when you're behind late in the game. So
And I think that was West King's 5th foul as well.
I think you're right.
Jason.
I think you're right.
He got it over to Matt, over to Jacob.
And that
we
would
got
be
a
foul
foul.
number 6.
And we got a foul on 3, which is Jake Nicholson.
So
And-
Manchester's going to have to foul one more time to put Rutland to the line
Right.
and hope that they miss the front end of a one-on-one.
That's for sure.
They
got it right in
easily.
And he's a good free throw shooter. He's the right
And-
guy to give it to.
And they didn't foul fast enough, so the game's over.
And the game's over. So 40-37, Rutland escapes a great upset bid here by Manchester. They had a nice team and played very hard here.
Rutland had to play very well in the last 3 minutes of the game. I thought Ryan Moore, I thought Matt Webster and Jacob Lorman did a great job in the last 3 minutes for Rutland.
And I agree. And I'll tell you, that Jake Nicholson's going to be one heck of a player. This little boy put on quite a show with Nas Camp as well. Played a good game. But so that's your final, 40-37. Rutland moves on. We'll play Polteny 5th grade Sunday at 4 o'clock.
There you have it.